Hey guys, it's Rach. Oh wow, that was fail. Take two. Hey guys, it's Rachel. I'm just here to do a little blip, talk a little bit for everygirlblog. So, what should we talk about today? All right. So, as many of you may or may not know, I'm a pretty big comic nerd. I don't have all my comics with me right now, but if I had them, you would be ashamed to know me. Anyways, last Friday I went to see the new comic book movie from Marv, Kick-Ass. I had already read the comic several months ago. I was so excited when they announced the Kick-Ass movie, but also a little anxious. Well, it ended up completely exceeding my expectations. If you are a fan of the comics, I assure you, you will not be disappointed. If you're just like comic book movies, you will not be disappointed. If you're a human being, you will not be disappointed. Kick-Ass was fantastic. It was true to the comic in the places where it needed to be, and in some ways it was better than the comic. I'm trying not to give away anything about the movie, but I really like how they played off the whole red mist thing. I was kind of anxious about them, because in the comic it doesn't reveal that he's the son of the mob guy, of the mob boss that Hitman is trying to hunt down. And so I was really interested to see how they were going to play that out in the movie because it's a little more difficult to, just completely hide that. But I loved it. I loved, what's his name? Christopher Mintz-Plasse as Red Mist. I thought he was perfect. I loved Logan Lerman as Kick-Ass. He was spectacular. He was like the quintessential like sad nerd. I even ended up loving the fact that he had a romantic interest. Normally that's the thing that really kills me in movies when they try to force romantic interest, and I thought that it was really natural and that it made a lot of sense. And I thought that the tone as far as romantic interest in the comics would have just been completely inappropriate for the movie. So I was overall really pleased with Kick-Ass. The biggest thing that was my concern for the movie was that they were going to really tone down Hit Girl, and even in the Red Band trailer I saw that that wasn't going to happen. I mean, she was swearing and kicking ass and being completely awesome, and I was definitely not let down. I know that some critics were kind of teed off because she used the C word and she swears a lot, but that's just her character, and I would have been really irritated if the studio had, I guess, had tried to make her character less intense than it is, because she's like an amazing character, and I would have been really, really pissed off if they had made her any less badass than she is. So yeah, in my opinion, I think Ariel's reviewing it later, but in my opinion, Kick-Ass, you heard it from the comic book nerd first. It was spectacular, awesome for anybody who likes comics or just likes movies or just likes cool things. Alrighty, you guys turn into Every Girl Blog for more nerd things, and I will catch you on the flip